confident to be able to present ourselves and voice out wherever we find ourselves. It's really important.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So, achievements does not speak for themselves. Actually, you can't have something in your wardrobe and you expect people to know about it. Take for instance, you bought a new clothes, you sew it, very nice tie, and you keep it in your wardrobe, thinking people will get to see you, get to see your clothes and other things. You just have to put it on for people to actually um, appreciate the clothes or admire the clothes, and tell you, wow, this cloth is beautiful. So achievement does not actually speak for itself. You just have to voice out and tell, or you sell yourself out, to the community for them to get to know that, okay, this person is this person is that, this person is this, you know. So, um, without exercising the ability to sell oneself, individuals are likely to languish behind their self-promoting peers. Yeah. So this actually happens a lot, because we women, we feel, most of us, even out of 100%, let's say 30 or 40 are able to sell themselves out. But the fact that actually yesterday we had a facilitating conversation in gender equity in tech yesterday with WTMs around SSC. And during that, we discovered that 45% of fewer women than men have access to internet. So in this technological world, when this percentage of women are only the ones that have access to internet, and this percentage divide by 3, just one are able to sell themselves out there. So you can see that without we just need to keep on exercising that ability, because when we stop, nobody will get to know it. So when you do something, you let people know that, okay, this is what I'm into, this is what I'm doing now. And if there is any correction, you get to meet people safe when you are doing that. And personally, your skill or your self-promoting ability keep on growing, because you keep on feel free. You feel free to actually tell people, discuss about your achievements, and you keep that sweet feelings in you that, yeah, I'm able to say this out, and got so good, I got somebody to help out in doing this. So women and men don't like women who promote themselves. Is that true? I want you to second to this motion or disagree to this motion. How true is this? You can use the chat box. How true is this that women and men don't like women who promote themselves? Okay, so Khadija actually disagree with this, and Zainab actually agree with this, especially here in Nigeria. Okay, so actually, it depends on the location, but to be honest, it's actually everywhere. Deep inside, women and men don't like women who promote themselves. They always feel that the lady, she's bragging, she's feeling. In fact, if you have a lady in an industry that she's very hardworking and doing stuff, you get to see that people might be admiring her, but presently, but behind her, maybe she's not around or something, they'll start talking bad about her, that see her, she's feeling herself as if she's the only one that knows everything in this world. She's doing that, she's doing this, they start, they'll see it as if, yes, they see it as if she's bragging or she's doing something. In fact, yeah, such women, yeah, like what Mahmoud Manzuma said, like it will be very difficult for her to get husband. That's what people say. You know, they say, okay, she'll be controlling her husband because she know too much. So a lot of community discrimination. It's everywhere. It happens everywhere. You that you are promoting yourself as a lady might not know, because when you are present, they don't actually show that. And when it is too much, some people will even come to you and tell you do not deserve this position. Go and open shop, or go and learn handwork, or you know, for the fact that it actually triggers them, they will even come up and tell you that you did not deserve that position, which is very, very bad, and which happens all over. So in industry, or let's say in organizations, you discover that men actually apply for promotion when they thought that they meant actually 60%, and ladies applied when they feel they meant the 100% of the job requirement. Why that is because men actually feel, and that's actually right, they feel that they are the boss, even though a lady is a boss in the organization. They still feel that they have that men right, that they are the boss of everything. So they felt that they knew enough, and this they apply for promotion, and it's like, let's say, it's actually proven, they feel that okay, they are up to the task, and lady, they need to get to that 100% first before they realize that they are up to the task. So have this actually, is this something you can relate to? Just on the child box, you can say no or yes, and let's see if we can get a time to discuss something. Okay, cool. So if you have ever seen this action in a workshop, or in an organization, or in a company, or outside of it, anywhere, if you have ever seen it, please, let's talk. How does it look like? How does it look like when you see uh, men applying for promotion, when you actually know that, okay, there is a lady that knows better, that knows this job better, and she's not applying for that promotion? How does it feel? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, there
Okay.
are answers in the chat box.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. All right. Okay. So it tends towards imposter syndromes. It feels it does okay. So most women lacks confidence. Yeah. So that is actually um one of the biggest thing, and which we just need to eradicate within us. So, ladies, we need to work on a particular something when it comes to decision making. It's very difficult to see ladies um, taking decision at a very low level, and we end up saying that, even in an organization, when a man and a woman is working together, let's say their job are the same, you get to see that a man gets to be paid more than a female. It actually exists in some tech companies, in some organization, despite the fact that the both of them are working together. You know, their payment is a bit different just because of that gender differences, which is not right because we is actually a job, the same job um activities, and the requirement is the same thing. In fact, you get to see that the lady even work more harder than the man, but she get paid lower than the uh, the male in the organization, which is actually very, very bad. So companies with more women boarded are likely to be 53%. So what they're saying here is actually that out of 100%, we have 53% of companies with more women board directors out participation. So it's we still have more work to do in terms of promoting women in tech industry, or in any organization, to be precise. So let's see what we can do about this now. Let's see what we can do about this. Let's see what we can do about this. Yeah. So let's go for this short exercise. So we're supposed to make it a group exercise, but it is actually a virtual meeting. So we have some hashtags there, and the first thing we do now is on the slide there, you can see we are going to use "I'm remarkable because." Now you can say, let me start with myself. I'm remarkable because I am SSA WTM ambassador and also a mentor. I'm remarkable because I'm able to drive into tech. I'm remarkable because I am an advocate of women in technology. I'm remarkable because I got married this year, which is actually my proposed year. I'm remarkable because I am comfortable and I am happy and I love what I'm doing. So this is what we do. I think we are 7 on the call. So I'll call out name. Then you unmute your mic and tell us you are remarkable because of what. So let's start with Catherine Barra. Catherine, are you on the call? Okay, I guess she's not on the call. Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
hear
I can
me?
hear you. Can hear you.
Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning once again.
My name is Baha Catherine Megida. Okay, so I am remarkable because I'm alive today. That's number one thing. And I'm remarkable because happy to be in tech. I'm remarkable because I am women tech maker Mina Cloud. I am remarkable because I'm a software developer. Hello, Mama, are you on the call?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, I'm on the call.
Okay.
And- All right. So
Okay,
that's
so
nice. Okay, continue.
I should continue.
Yes.
With the remarkable, like I am remarkable with, I have to say everything.
Uh, okay, you can keep that. Let's go for the next person. So we still have the group exercise to work on. Mm.
Okay,
Okay, Khadija.
okay.
Oh, okay. Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning.
My name is Khadija Laden. Oh, let's see. I'm remarkable because I've been able to achieve, at least, I've started achieving most of the goals that I've put for myself. And I was able to become the chapter lead for She Code Africa Mina.
Wow.
So I guess I have achieved a particular goal of trying to move tech community. So I'm happy because of that. And my tech field, I guess, I've become better. So I'm remarkable because I feel I've been able to learn faster than I was before. Thank you.
Wow. That's beautiful. So we actually have a guest on the call. Thank you for joining us. The next person, Ruth. Are you on the call? Can you hear us?
Yeah, maybe I'm on.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay. I am remarkable because I was able to be among the lucky people to be in the tech industry. That's one. I'm remarkable because I'm also lucky to be to lead a WTM community. I'm also remarkable because at least I'm able to like mentor few women, like bring more women into technology,
Mm,
which I'm really thankful for. Thank you.
nice one. Thank you. Tawheed, you are the next.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to be here, and I'm lucky because this is my first time, and I'm an enthusiast actually. So being among being a member of this, and liking to improve on myself, is actually my goal, and I think I will achieve it there. So that's all I can say for now.
Wow, that's nice. Thank you. Zainab.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Zainab Abdullahi. I'm remarkable because I'm a woman in tech. I'm remarkable because I was able to lead and grow the WTM learning community over the past almost 2 years now. I'm remarkable because I'm a business owner. I'm remarkable because I'm alive. I'm remarkable because I have helped mentor and introduce a few ladies into tech. I'm remarkable because I'm a graduate. I'm remarkable because I don't give up even in the face of adversity. So yeah, thank you.
All right, Zainab, thank you. What a remarkable one. So, Mahmoud was on. Hello, Mahmoud. I can see Zalia on the call too. Welcome, Zalia. We can't wait to hear your remarkable statement. So I guess Mahmoud is not really on the call now. So off to Zalia.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mama.
Yeah, I don't really know what.
Oh,
So I don't know if you can just brief me just a bit.
okay. We're having an individual exercise, which you tell us you are remarkable because you are able to. You tell us your achievement with the statement, "I'm remarkable because I'm able to do this. I'm able to do that. I am this and that."
Oh, okay. So I start with the hashtag I am remarkable because I got it. So I am remarkable because I have a goal that I'm trying to achieve. I'm remarkable because I have achieved a lot that I never thought I'll be able to do. Like even
Mm,
though they are not like materialistic, they are not material things,
mm,
but like the feeling of fulfillment. Cause I did this and I'm like, wow, I never knew I could. So I'm remarkable because I was able to break some barriers. Like
mm,
I don't start mentioning the things, but like this month has been an amazing month. So I'm remarkable because I have a goal. Like
mm.
I don't know if that
Wow,
makes sense.
wow.
That's been
Uh,
keeping me going. Is what keeps me going.
that's so beautiful. All right. So
So thank you.
yeah. So we're going to have uh, it's supposed to be a group exercise, but this is actually a virtual meeting right now. So we are going to have let's say social platform exercise. So I call it that way. So I'm going to share some hashtags now. Just 1 minute. You're going to with a statement. You're going to write on your Twitter. You're remarkable because you are this, you are that. Just under 1 minute using these hashtags. Then we'll come back and have a beautiful discussion. So I can't wait to see your beautiful statements. I just want you to do something by writing it down. So it's supposed to be um, you have a pen and um, paper, you write it down. But basically, I just want to see it live on Twitter. So that's why. So you can copy the hashtags, go on your Twitter, tweet, and tell us your beautiful achievements. So we'll be back 10:37. All right. So I hope to see your beautiful statements on the Twitter soon. So let's have this discussion. This is an open floor now. How do you feel writing it? That statement, that thing, that achievement you have. How do you feel writing it out? That's the first question, and let's discuss. So you can unmute your mic and tell us how you feel writing it. Or no one has actually written it. So let's know. Hello, Catherine, Ruth, Zainab, Zalia.
Hello, Memulat. I'm actually trying to type something on what, Twitter.
Okay. Okay, so let's give it a minute.
All
I
right,
think
please.
others are also busy trying to type something on Twitter. All right, so who is done? Hello, who is back on the call? I think we have a lot of stories to tell, right? So Catherine, Khadija, Ruth, Zainab, Zalia. Mm, Ruth said she feel really proud writing. Yeah. So that's nice. So it's actually good to feel proud when writing your achievements because it's actually what you do. You know, you're able to achieve something and it shouldn't be a brag because you're saying it out or you're writing it out. So what is next? Or what do you feel? What does it feel like saying it out loud? Like, wow, I'm remarkable. Okay, I'm able to build this software. Or Zalia, I'm able to debug. Okay, I just find this bug without anybody assisting me. Yeah. Yeah. They said it's not bragging when it's actually based on facts, right? So you don't feel it's bragging once what you're saying, your achievement, it's based on the fact. So you don't feel it's a bragging. It's actually an achievement and it's a self-promotion. So do anyone intend to support others to promote themselves in a workshop, maybe in a workplace, maybe an organization, a community where you guys work together, or in a peer group? With this workshop, for you to be able to voice out or write it out that you are remarkable because you're able to achieve this and you're able to say it out, do you feel you need to support others to actually achieve this aim too? You can actually use the chat box, just yes or no. Where are others? Oh? Auntie Catherine, Auntie Khadija, Auntie Zainab, and Auntie Zalia. We have only one guy in the mix, Auntie Awal or Kwawal. Yeah, so supporting others. Don't leave, oh, please. Stay with us to the end. So yeah, supporting others is the best way to improve. Yeah. The more you support others, the more you discover yourself skills well too. Because they said practice make perfect. When you teach people or when you teach people, you get to understand that particular thing more better for yourself promotion too. Yeah, that's cool. So in the past, do you felt comfortable sharing your achievement in a workplace? Like before this workshop. Auntie Zelia, welcome back. So before this workshop, do you feel comfortable sharing your achievements in a workspace? Like you do something today and you feel like I want to share it, but I don't know what social person will feel like when I say it. Has something like that happens to you before? Hello. I want to see your response on the chat bar. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, we can.
Okay, like in the past, have you felt comfortable sharing your achievements in the workplace before this work?
Well, technically, I haven't been in a workplace before now, so I don't think I really have an experience to share. Though
Uh,
sometimes you can say that what you feel is amazing to you, people might not really feel it's so big.
mm,
That unless if you have extremely supportive friends. So I guess that's why sometimes women tend to not share their views, because if you don't really have supportive people around you, they
mm,
might not really take what you feel is remarkable
mm,
as remarkable.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like what Khadija just said is the actual truth. That's like that's the actual truth about the whole sharing of your achievement. Because most times you're sharing something and like you feel it's something huge because you did something and then they were like, yeah, like what you did is good. But the kind of vibe you put into it is not what you get.
Yeah.
I don't think you know what I'm trying to say. Like that's
Mm,
just why people feel like they're not doing much because the kind of response or the kind of feedback they're getting is not what they feel they would get. Like when you tweet about something and you're expecting 100 likes, only to
like,
get like one like.
mm,
So like that kind of thing. So
yeah.
like what Kadia said is actually the that's just the perfect answer to the question.
Yeah, exactly. It's always feel so sad when you try to share your achievements and you get to notice that the person you're even sharing with does not have interest in what you are or does not
Exactly.
want to hear it at all. If you say
But
like at home, then before I got married, when I build an application and I feel wow, so I was able to do this within few days. I tried to tell somebody at home that you know what I did last night. Hmm. Something that I've been struggling to do. I just open my system and do it, and you'll be like, what else do you want to say? You know, it feels somehow to like next time if you have something like that to share, you
just keep
feel
quiet.
just keep quiet. You feel even though I say it now, you'll not appreciate me, Jerry. Let me just keep it to myself, you know.
I
Which
think I'll
gets
just share my own. Like the first question is how did you feel to write it?
mm,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. I have this thing I do. Like I always have this to do. I write my to do list every day. Even
okay,
if I'm not able to do that thing, I'll just roll it over to the next day. But every day I have to write it to do. So it
okay,
gives me uh, it gives me a kind of natural high when I have to tick what I've done today and then comment on it.
yeah,
So, for example, I've been trying to um, debug this thing. Like I've been trying to solve a particular issue. So I write, I'll try to solve the issue today. So at the end of the day, let's say I'm able to fix that error or to fix that particular issue. I'll
mm,
and say, oh, I was able to do this today. And that gives me like a sense of fulfillment. Like, wow, and when I go back to my monthly goal and I see that, oh wow, what I said I was going to achieve within this month, I've been able to achieve that and more. Even if that thing is not bringing in money, you get. But that feeling of fulfillment, that feeling of, yeah, I was able to do this. It just gives you this kind of natural happiness. Like I don't
mm,
know how to define their happiness, but like that's how I define my happiness. And saying it out loud actually um gives it makes you feel like you've actually done something, and you've done something you should be proud of, even if nobody's seeing it, even if nobody is actually feeling your vibe. Yeah, your own vibe. Like,
Yeah.
to give yourself credit, you get. Because when you give
Mm.
yourself credit, is they used to say that nobody can make you happy. Yeah,
Honest.
you have to make yourself happy. So having that kind of feeling like, I did something, even if everybody thinks it's nothing, as far as you know it's something and you're happy, then you're happy. Nobody else can give
Yeah.
you happiness except yourself. And yeah, I support people. I don't say I won't say I mentor people, but I always give people resources and advice. And if they have anything that is bothering them, even if it's non-tech, like, we can just talk about it. I won't judge you. Like, that's how I tend to help people promote themselves. And in the past, have you felt comfortable sharing your achievement in the works? Yeah, like, I've never really had a workspace except when I was in my IT. We talk
Okay.
about, yeah, like, I've never really had a workspace except when I was in my IT, and it was kind of a technical. It wasn't so technical per se, but we're just IT support interns. So
Mm.
I don't really know about that. So, like, one of the thing I would love to add is that you shouldn't allow people set bars for you, stupid bars. Yeah, I'm quoting Ibrahim Daragi. He said you shouldn't allow people set stupid bars because just yesterday, I was talking to somebody, and then he said, "How much do I earn?"
Mm.
Like, he asked me, "How much do I earn?" Even though I've been writing codes for about a year now, and I told him, like, it's not about the money yet,
Yeah.
because there's a process. And if you start allowing people to set bars for you and telling you why not earning yet, you can't tell a
Mm.
tailor how much are you earning when the tailor is just learning to patch clothes. You get.
Yeah.
So the thing is, people are making developers feel little, like, if you say you're a developer, you're supposed to have cars and fat
Mm.
salaries. But truth is, you don't start building a house today and finish today. It's a process, and you have to trust that process. And if you don't trust that process, you're going to have a lot of issues, because you're going to start feeling, you go to Twitter, you see people getting jobs, but you're still here, you
Mm.
don't have anything, and there's people will still come and set bars for you, and it's just so annoying. I don't- It's just very annoying that people feel like once you start writing code today, you're supposed to start making money today, and that's not the process. People that are earning today sacrificed their time and energy, and that's why they are enjoying the moment now. But you have to follow that process too. You have to suffer, you have to stress, not really suffering, you have to stress and put energy and resources, you get. So that's
Yeah.
thank you for coming to my TED talk.
Wow, that's really interesting, honestly. All right. So we have more discussion to share. We still have more time, so you can unmute your mic and tell us. Yeah.
Sorry, Catherine, you've not said anything. I feel
Yeah.
Catherine should share something.
Oh yeah. Catherine, Mama Cloud.
Khadijat, why?
You're usually too quiet in meetups, so yes, I want to break you.
Why?
So tell us anything, how you
Okay.
feel. Yeah.
I'm not actually seeing the screen for the discussion.
Check Umar Saidu, the presentation. because I'm actually using the Google account to present.
Okay. How did it feel to write? Ah, oh my God. I don't know what to say. Well, as what Zalia said, yes, people when you talk about or you write about your achievement, people feel you are bragging or you feel too much. But writing it makes you more have that confidence that yes, you can actually do it because you cannot actually wait for someone to tell you that you are good. You have to text yourself that you are good before another person can actually acknowledge the fact that you are good. So you writing it means that yeah, you're actually proud to be who you are actually becoming or who you are really are. Then what do you feel like to say it out loud? Uh it's really cool. Like anytime I'm saying it, it's like if like I'm there already. Because if you check it in our tech community, you see lesser women in tech than
Hmm.
when it comes to tech. Like anytime you go for meetups, conferences about technology, you always see women like they are more or less and their achievements. They don't like talking about their achievement, even if they know more than the men because they feel okay, the men are more superior. But me saying it loud makes me more giving me the strength and the ability to do more, to achieve more, not only to relent or to sit back and watch other people doing it. No, I want to be part of people doing it, and I want to be part of people imparting on people. Do you understand? Yes, I'm actually the kind of person that I like being on the background doing the work, but let other people talk. But now, as Inamdi would say, if you don't speak for yourself, who will? If you don't show yourself, how will they know that you can actually do this? If you don't show yourself that you are the Shukot Africa lead by performing your duties and doing what you need to do by imparting knowledge on people, how will people know that yes, you are actually doing things in Shukot Africa? If you don't tell people that okay, this is what women technical is all about, this is what we do achieve, how will they know that this is how will people know in Mina and other places that this there is something like this in Mina? Do you all understand what I'm actually saying?
Yeah.
So saying it loud makes people to get to know you more, to get to do what you do. Even if they don't do, they'll bring people that have the likes like that. They're actually in line with what you do to connect, and then you see you share more ideas and learn from each other. Okay, so do you tend to support others who promote themselves in the workplace? I think uh I don't actually have a workplace except during my IT days in JD Lab, and sometimes I do go to Parity Hub. I'm seeing people there sometimes, like in Parity Hub, you see cool working space where you actually see other people coming to do their work there. I think I think last time I was in Parity, I actually stumbled into someone who was actually asking me questions that I don't really know about it, but because he wanted to know that, but I just have to carry my phone and even browse about it, even if I don't know, just to tell him because he was more like novice on this. Because the moment he saw me, he was like, "Do you work here?" I said, "No." Okay, do you know tech? I said, like what in which areas? And he started talking. So that he was like he'll get back to me. So when he said he'll get back to me, I used that opportunity to browse on what he was actually like driving about. Do you get? Because there are some people that the moment they see you, they see you as if you can actually do everything. You can repair system, you can do everything about system. If you have
Yeah.
other so he was even telling me and asking whether I can actually uncouple system and I uncouple and like repair system engineer. I was like, wow. So because I said I actually do Python programming, does that mean I actually knows everything about programming? Do you
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So having a workplace where no, but I've encountered people that I've met in think Parity is not my workplace, but I've gone there and met people that okay, we actually have actually like put them through on one or two things. So mm, I think supporting them, yes, I have in some way, but not all the time, or maybe it's not that I have here in the workplace. In the past, have you felt comfortable sharing your achievement in the workplace? I think the meetups, yes, let me say meetups. I used to feel myself like, do you understand? Even
Yeah.
if I don't know much in Python, like web, like Django much, but actually I can actually brag in some aspect that yes, I can do Python and I can build apps with Django. And even me be a volunteer in Aspilos Foundation now, it has really helped me to know how to build my confidence. Like I can actually stand, even if I don't know much, but I can actually stand to say what I know, go back go deeper, like browse on it, learn, ask questions from different people and improve myself. So so I feel comfortable and I feel happy sharing my knowledge, most especially in Aspilos Foundation, teaching women like and seeing women want to code, teaching them, even though I don't know much. Can you imagine that I'm even doing more of HTML and CSS? Me, if I see HTML and CSS, it annoys me, but because I see people want to learn it, so I have to just learn it too, even if it's not my interest. But okay, let me learn some things more about CSS and HTML and some little of JavaScript. So yes,
Yeah.
I feel comfortable sharing it and I'm not regretting sharing it. And I feel like doing it every day. Thank you for
Wait.
listening. I know I've said rubbish, but out of the rubbish, there is something nice in it.
Nothing. You not say rubbish now. Everything you said is actually achievement, and it's actually beautiful. You know. So welcome. Uh, thank you for joining us. The newcomer on the call. So we have Umar Saidu on the call, and we also have Abdulsalam on the call. We also have Jeremiah on the call. So
Congratulations,
before we
Happy. Your network is good today.
uh, Catherine, your network
Ha!
is
Wow, you have finished me.
so Ruth, Zainab, you have anything to share? Yeah, I can see your tweet on Twitter about the remarkable section, which is very, very beautiful. Yeah, I like that. So do you have anything to share? All right. So let's give the newcomers space to introduce themselves. So you tell us, this is how you do it now. You tell us your name, your position in um, technology community, that's tech community, and one fun thing about you before we move on.
Hello, Memunat.
Yeah.
Please, I invited someone, and I believe there are other people that don't really know what we are doing here. So I don't know if you can like summarize the whole thing and tell them what we are doing before introducing
Oh,
themselves.
okay, okay. So Remarkable Workshop is actually a workshop designed for everyone, but basically for women, but is actually open for everyone to express their feelings, speak up their achievements, able to grow their self promotion skills, and allow them to know that okay, your achievement is not actually a bragging if it's based on facts, that achievement does not speak for themselves. You just have to say it out and you just have to exercise it and keep promoting yourself. And you don't have to listen to any sayings in the, because the norms is there when you see a lady growing, or she's improving her self skills. That norms is there that she's bragging too much, probably she's seeing herself or something. So you don't have to see all those norms as something that has to hold you back. Just keep on expressing yourself, keep on saying that achievement, keep on prouding. Yeah, I'm proud to do this. I can say it clearly that, yeah, I'm proud to do this. I'm proud to be a software developer. I'm proud to be a designer. I'm proud to be a critical thinker. So this workshop is actually to enlighten us and have constant practice on this expressing one's skills or one's achievements, saying it out. So the other time we had a little exercise where the first one is individual exercise. You unmute your mic and tell us you are remarkable because of this. You are remarkable because you're able to do this, you're able to do that. And the second exercise was to go on Twitter. And the second exercise was to go on Twitter and tell us with the following hashtags. So we have our hashtags that we use. Then you tell us you are remarkable because you are able to do this. So this exercise is not only for women, it's for everyone on the meeting on the call right now. Use the hashtags and tell us you're remarkable because you're able to achieve this, that, or you're remarkable. In fact, you can even say, I'm remarkable because I'm beautiful. Yeah. When you see your inner self, when you discover your inner self, how beautiful you are, you tend to actually achieve more in life, So nobody is gonna tell you that you don't want it. Even though they tell you deep inside you know that you want it and you go for it. Yeah. So that's all about the workshop today, and we see how we can actually improve others. So we are currently on discussion when you guys join in. After writing it on Twitter and saying it out loud, so we tend to discuss it, how we feel writing it and what it actually feel like when you say it out loud. And do you intend to support others who promotes themselves in the workplace? And in so this question came up, last question came up, like, in the past, have you felt comfortable sharing your achievements? So some people might not feel comfortable sharing their achievements because when they do, people don't even appreciate it. So they decide to keep mute. But after this workshop, they decide that they get to understand that you are not sharing your achievement just because people might talk. You are sharing it because of your self-promotion. You are sharing it because you need to grow yourself. You are sharing because you feel happy doing it. When you love what you are doing, you shouldn't feel reluctant telling people this is what I'm doing. You shouldn't feel bad saying it. And at this workshop, you get to discover that it's not actually a bragging. You are not too proud of yourself. Yeah, even though I'm proud of myself, it's because I'm able to achieve it. But it's not actually a bragging when it's actually based on facts. So that's what we are discussing right now. So off to the newcomers. Can you tell us let's go back to the previous slide just shortly. So tell us what is remarkable about you. So I guess we have Anna. Yeah. So Anna is on the call. Oh, she left. I think her network is very bad. So let's go for the guys now. So this is actually an exercise for everyone. So this is not a guy. Let's say you guys will not start saying it's only female workshop or something. So you can unmute your mic now. Abdusalam, Jeremiah, Humar as well, and I can see Piers too. So kindly unmute your mic and tell us what is very beautiful about you and a remarkable one? Abdusalam.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My laptop now, I
I wanted to say I'm remarkable because I'm beautiful.
Aww.
So you gave me a hint. So of course, well, yes, I'm remarkable. I'm just remarkable. Okay.
Hmm.
Mm, let's just leave.
That's nice. You're remarkable because you are beautiful. Oh,
Well,
that's
you could say handsome.
okay. So Anna, she's back on the call.
Uh, uh,
Anna, can you hear me? Oh, I guess she's still having a network problem. So Jeremiah,
she didn't unmute her mic.
hmm, okay.
You can help her unmute her mic.
No, I can't do that. I
Yeah, you can't.
can only mute it. Not unmute.
Uh, let Jacon just introduce himself and
Jacob, you can continue.
Okay, yeah, good morning, everyone. My name is Jeremiah Jacob. And okay, can anyone see me? Can anyone see me? No, no.
Sorry
I
for
just,
the interruption.
yeah, I'm remarkable because I'm black.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, black.
So can anybody see me? Okay, yeah, can you see me?
We can see you, Jay.
yeah. We can see you.
No, you are not supposed to see me. I'm black. So that's why I'm remarkable.
The white cap is actually reflecting to the skin.
Yeah, so
So
I can know that somebody is here.
Sorry, is that glass or you shouldn't be using black frames in your this thing, to be honest. No changes. Oh my.
all right. So Jeremiah is remarkable because he's black. All right. So Paris. Hello.
Oh, Maimuna, we can hear you.
Hi.
So
Yeah,
Paris.
hi, hello, hi. Am I supposed to say something?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I should say why I'm remarkable, because I heard that was what other guys were saying. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see, why am I remarkable? Okay, let me see. Because I never get fat, I think. Like I've stayed the same. Like I've been a skinny person all my life, I think. Yeah, probably that. So yeah,
Mhm.
hope
That's
that
so
helps you.
remarkable. Yeah. So you're remarkable because you're a slim person.
Yeah, because I'm skinny.
So we move on to the next briefly to next and okay, so how do you feel saying it out? And do you intend to support others who promote themselves in the workplace? And in the past, do you feel comfortable sharing your achievements? So let's the floor open to the guys in the room briefly. Umar, you not say you're remarkable.
I'm going to be invisible.
uh, you're remarkable because you always go invisible.
No, I like. No, I'll remark you because I like fixing box. Yeah, I fix box a lot. I like fixing box.
Yeah, debugger.
Burger. Papa. So Umar is remarkable because he likes eating bugs. That's nice.
Bed bugs or what?
I beg, don't go there, don't go there, don't go there.
All right. So among the guys, who can tell us how you feel saying it out? Do you intend to promote others? Do you intend to support others who promote themselves? And in the past, do you feel comfortable sharing that achievement in you?
Should I go first?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. So, which question am I going to answer? Is it one or two or three or four? All of them?
Everything.
Everyone or everything.
Everything.
Mm,
Okay. How did I feel to write it up? That's me fixing bug, right?
yeah.
Okay. I don't feel I feel comfortable because I've been fixing bugs for a while. I fixed a lot of bugs that haven't passed my power.
Mm,
I bugs. I don't know how many of us has come across a bug that when you run the app on your phone, it will just restart your
From the
phone.
system.
mm. Well,
That's a very that's a very
oh,
interesting box.
Yeah, yeah. So if you ever encounter that kind of bug, then
mm.
you're a superhero.
That's nice.
Yeah. So, what did you feel like to say it out loud? Yeah, I sometimes feel like, yeah, shouting. Yes, I feel bugs. I fix bugs a lot. It's not easy. It's tedious. It's time consuming. It drains your energy a lot. It drains
Mm,
your energy a lot. But you just have to dedicate your time. Then question number three, do you tend to support others who promote themselves in the workplace? Yeah, I do a lot. I motivate and guide people on how to fix bugs. The steps
mm,
on how you fix your bug. You just don't go ahead and jump in and start fixing a bug. Know what caused that problem and try to recreate that problem again. And after recreating it, then you now jump into fixing it. But if you can't recreate it, try to find a way to recreate it. And if you can't find a way to recreate that problem, then look into other alternative of fixing it.
mm,
Then question number four, in the past, have you felt comfortable sharing your achievement in the workplace? Yeah, very much comfortable, like extremely comfortable.
mm.
Yeah, that's all.
The guru debugger. So that's nice. That's interesting. Pilots,
Yeah.
do you have something to share, Jeremiah, Abdusalam, before we move on?
Not really. I don't for now, but I'm still following along.
All right. So when you do, you can just use the hashtag to share it on Twitter. I'll send the hashtag again. Yep. So you can just share it on Twitter. So so we need to follow up this beautiful exercise. So on Remarkable Wednesday, we actually dedicated a day where you get to share your achievements loud with your friends, colleagues, or probably online. So, prescribably for this particular workshop, they created Wednesday because Wednesday is actually one of the mid weeks, like from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What you have done so far, you'll be able to like share it before the week runs out, you know. So, and second one, you practice because practice make perfect, you know. So you keep on practicing, you keep on exercising this workshop. Like, okay, you can just pick up a pen and biro and said, I'm remarkable because I'm able to do this today, you know. So even though it's not online, it's not with your friends or your colleagues or anything, you can just pick up your pen and paper and just write something. I'm remarkable because I'm able to do this. I'm remarkable. You start discovering yourself. You start discovering your ability that, wow, so I'm even able to do social things in less than a week or in a month. That's very beautiful. You know, get to discover yourself more. So you can also be able to track your achievements. That okay, at the end of a month, this is what I am able to do, just like a to-do list, you know. So you also need to act and review. Yeah. So because you have been putting it out, because you have been saying it out, because you have been writing it, all these achievements, you're able to act from your review that, okay, this is what I've been doing so far. I need to improve a particular place and I need to do this, I need to do that, or just to improve yourself, you know. Yeah. So as Elia suggested, think on paper is very important. Yes, because writing on paper after some days or after some months, you discover that I so person have been able to achieve this thing. Wow, what a beautiful um, achievement so far, you know. So and you also need to you also need to set a sketch goals, you know. Use your self promotion skill to achieve a career goal you set for yourself. So take for instance, you want to be a an Android developer and you work towards it because all your achievements are towards that goal. And because you're writing it down, because you're putting it down, because you're saying it out loud, people get to know what you're into, people get to know what you're doing. And you yourself, you get to promote yourself, you get to improve yourself. If you have some lapses in some areas, you get to see it because you write it down, you say it. Even though you say it on social platform, people that are interested will get to connect with you and say, oh, I can actually improve you in this, or I can actually do this for you. I can actually do that. We can actually work together to do this. You know, so it's actually beautiful to follow up this exercise with these 5 things. So for WTM MENA, we are establishing a remarkable Wednesday. So for every Wednesday, we'll be having a remarkable Wednesday. So it's still an unannounced exercise. So we're still thinking how to go about it yet, but surely we are having a remarkable Wednesday every week. So yeah, so before we round up this call, we have a very short what's it called survey to take. So let me share the link with you now. Yeah, so click on this link it's going to require, it's going to ask you for facilitator ID. So I'm coming, please. Let me share the ID. So the ID is, can you see my screen, please?
Yes, we can. We can see your screen.
Okay, so just use the link and take the short survey before we round up the workshop. So please, when you are done, just tell me on the chat board that done. So we get to continue. Okay, Zalia. Okay, no problem. How many of us are done with the survey? Do you have any issue regarding the form?
Check the chat
No,
box.
I'm still on it.
Okay. We had 14. That's the approximate number of participants. At least for some people left.
This one plenty small.
Hmm. I can see that. But let's
Yeah.
just
Hope
endure.
there's a giveaway after this. Yeah. And according to the agenda, you must say item 7.
Huh?
According to the agenda, I did not say item 7. What is going on here?
Don't worry, we'll contact you through the mail. You know
Are you
this.
sure you have my mail?
You know Corona now, so you cannot be doing stuff. So don't worry, your mail will speak.
I'm not too big for OD.
Okay. Mhm.
So he is done with the survey. Okay, Khadija, she is done. Okay, so Ruth, the
Yeah, I
location is
think I'm done.
Nigeria. No?
Yeah,
Abdulsalam, you are done,
I'm
right?
done. Yeah, yes.
Okay,
And then
okay.
Wait,
drop
so
your
they say, would you like us to ask you one more question? No, please, don't worry. Yeah, so I'm done, sure.
All right. Okay, Zalia too, she's done. Babangida, you joined us late, actually. So while others are filling the form, I'll just brief you about the workshop. So, a remarkable workshop is all about ability to. Sorry, Babangida, can you hear me? Just wake up. Okay. So, a remarkable workshop is all about discovering oneself, ability to voice out, ability to speak openly about your achievement, what you feel, and it's not actually a brag when it's based on facts because achievement does not speak for themselves. So you just have to say it out and you just have to exercise that thing. So you just have to erase it that you need to proudly tell people or tell yourself that yes, I'm remarkable because I am able to do this. I'm remarkable because I am able to do that. And during the workshop, we had two exercises. So the first one was individual exercise where you unmute your mic and tell us you're remarkable because you are this, you're remarkable because you are that, you're remarkable because you are this. And the second exercise was going to the Twitter with some hashtags and tell us you're remarkable because of this and that. So and after that we had a discussion where you express your feelings, how you feel writing it, how you feel saying it out loud. If you actually intend to help others to promote themselves. And before this workshop, have you feel um, comfortable sharing that achievement? So why others fill their form, you can just unmute your mic and tell us one achievement you have with the statement, I am remarkable because So you tell us.
I am remarkable because I am a computer uh, networker and engineer. I'm into maintenance and test. Did I have something in this one?
Okay. So thank you. How to no?
Okay. I am S. Daniel Anna.
Okay.
Yes. I am remarkable because I am into networking and maintenance, computer engineering. Thank you.
That's the computer engineering. All right. So Babangida. You're remarkable because you're just waking up. Is it still on the call? All right. So I guess we are done with. He said we should give him some minutes. All right. So we have taken the what's it called, the survey. All right. So let me stop sharing this slide. Okay, just a minute. All right, so I want us to watch this video. It's actually about empowering women. I hope you can see.
Please write down your answer to I'm remarkable because.
So I'm remarkable because.
It's really hard. Okay, I'm done.
How did it feel to write it?
Weird. Hard.
Would you mind reading it out loud?
Oh my god. I'm remarkable. I'm remarkable because all the kids that I have taught actually love me and still remember me till this day.
After I turned 40, for the first time in my life, I also tried things that I'm not very good at.
I can rhyme really well, but don't ask me to right now.
I'm funny. I think I am.
I follow my dreams once I figure them out.
I am remarkable because I challenge myself every day, even if these are small times.
Because I want my life to have meaning.
I'm remarkable because I survived cancer when I was 17.
Because I'm optimistic.
When I'm in tough situations, I stop and I smile. I'm a pretty good mom. Like, I think I'm really doing a good job.
So how did it feel to say it out loud?
It felt kind of nice to say it out loud.
Pretty good.
I think it's easier to say why we're not doing that well, to criticize ourselves.
You feel like you may have only one or two things to say, and then you realize that you have more, and you have more,
there's so many great things going on that when I forget it, all I have to do is think about these things, and then it's like a chiropractic adjustment in my mood. It's like makes you think like, what is killing you?
Wow. So, before the closing remark, what do you feel after watching this video? Seeing women telling their stories, they are remarkable because of a particular thing. Just sue people. Then the rest you can use the chat box.
Okay, so what I love especially about this video is that they didn't know they actually were remarkable. You get, like, they didn't really understand, they didn't really know what they had in them. But for them to have written it down, they now realize that wow, they're actually awesome. They actually have something that others don't have or something. Because there was this particular one that was crying, like she was crying, and you could feel like yes, she never thought she was that awesome. She never thought she was. Yeah, that's the one I actually love. That
Yeah.
particular moment, it was priceless. I remember it was remarkable. Yeah, that's the word.
And I also feel touched when one says she's remarkable because she survived cancer at the age of 12. That's
Wow.
awesome.
I didn't really get the audio because I don't know. There was it was echoing back. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah. I'll share the video after the call.
Oh, okay.
All right. So before the closing, Azalia, I said you have something to say.
Yes, I was going to talk about the Wednesday stuff. Is it the remarkable Wednesday? Yeah. I was actually going to add that after the call. Sorry, after your presentation, that you need an accountability partner. You get, like, somebody you tell what you've done every day. It's not just about doing something. Okay, so for example, I have a mentor. Although he doesn't want me to call him my accountability partner, but he is my accountability partner because we set goals like, okay, what am I going to do this month? So when I'm done, every day when I do something, I'm like, wow, look at what I did today. And then he'll be like, oh, awesome. And even though I know it's not that awesome, but he gives me this positive feedback that makes me feel like I've done something today. And it makes me want to do more because I'll be like, somebody said I did something awesome today. And then tomorrow I'll do another thing. And then you'll be like, wow, this is awesome. Like, wow, this is awesome. And then next tomorrow, it'll make me want to do. And then and you continue like that because not just because you are feeling better, it's not just because you're happy that you're doing more, but because you are doing things you didn't even know you were doing. And because you are feeling like you are answerable to somebody, you get, like, it makes you want to do it because if I don't do it, what am I going to tell him that I did today? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So with this remarkable Wednesday, to push people to actually do more, to make them want to do more because they know they have a report. It's just like you are working on a site now and you're working in a site and you have to report to your boss every day that okay, you added cement. It will make you want to, like, work on the project because you know you're answerable to somebody, you have to report to the person. So I feel the remarkable Wednesday is an awesome idea. Thank you.
Are you there, Muna? I see them.
Hello?
Yeah,
I'm
she's
so
done.
I had network breakage. I'm so sorry.
Okay, she's done.
Yeah. So hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, 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 I can hear you.
Okay. So
Uma, finally, I can hear your voice.
for the closing, I would love Umar to say something on this. Yeah, because we have been working together and Catherine, she left the call. I guess our Glow network has did something to her again. So I would like Umar to come up on stage and say something on
Make sure I'm stage again. Digital stage or virtual stage or which one? Okay, can I start?
yeah, go on.
Okay. So at first I wasn't too clear. Even when Mimuna was talking to me about the whole remarkable thing, I didn't even know what it was. I didn't know at all until today. She explained to me several times. I don't know what it is until today. So clearly today, it's really clear to me what it's all about, and you telling yourself you are remarkable, telling yourself what you have done, what you have achieved, and putting it out there. Really, that really makes you remarkable. Sometimes you could do something little, help someone build something. You might be thinking it's not worth it. It's not something that you think. It's not. In short, it's not even something big. But when you do that, someone will actually say, "Wow, this guy really did something big, and it's really nice." And to you, you will see it as if it's not something really, really important. Okay, when I first started learning Android, I wasn't seeing it that much of a big deal to me. I was just busy learning, doing my thing. Back when I was in school, so people would come to me, please teach me how to build Android app. I'll dedicate my time, guide them through. After a while, you come back and start appreciating me and all sorts of things like that. So I didn't take it like a big deal, but to a point where I actually helped a friend to do his school final year project. To my greatest surprise, he actually really surprised. What actually was it wasn't even really big. It wasn't really huge. It wasn't something that I even like spent a whole week doing. I only just did it within one day, and the kind of praises I received from that guy, the kind of project recommendation I got from him, really, really pushed me somewhere else. I don't. For me, it wasn't big. It wasn't big, but for him, he sees it big because why? You are remarkable. When you do things, you help people. You are remarkable. Yeah, that's it. Hey there, I'm done. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's okay.
I'm so sorry. My network is about to disgrace his ancestors. I'm not using glow, but it happens like once in a while.
Oh,
All right.
mem-
Yeah.
your account left the chat.
Yeah. I think it's from a connection. I was doing
Oh, I was
mm,
like, say, you are clone yourself.
no, it's actually from the connection. Anyway, so I'm using the community account, so that's where you're saying about
Oh,
able, right?
okay. Uh,
Hmm. So basically, Luna Transma is back.
yeah.
Welcome back.
All right. So
Come back.
all right. So spreading the word and sharing the words of that makes you remarkable. Yeah. So it's actually beautiful when you spread. You get to realize yourself. That's what just one beautiful thing about it. You get to know that wow. So I'm even remarkable and I'm able to do this for my own self. So we need to actually also promote this exercise within ourselves, not even only organization, within the peer group, our partners, our colleagues. You wake up in the morning, you can just say, hey, your partner, you can just pick a call and call her or him and said, yeah, I'm remarkable because this morning or yesterday I was able to do this. You know, or to yourself, just walk onto your dressing mirror and look at yourself and said, wow, Memunat Manzuma, you are remarkable because you're able to do this. Or you pick up your pen and paper and write it down. It's actually good to be a remarkable person. And you should also stay connected with your culture and for support and practice as well. So, yeah, question or any idea? So, you can actually sign up to be a remarkable facilitator. Let me share the link. So if you want to be a remarkable facilitator, this actually goes for both gender. So this workshop is not restricting a gender thing. So you can actually sign up to become a remarkable facilitator. You'll be trained. So after filling the form, you'll be trained to samples. I'm not saying is oh and so I think
Yeah.
you should be able to join the call automatically. If I'm not
Oh,
mistaken. I'm not saying the um,
okay.
so you can use this link to apply for a facilitator. You'll be trained and you'll be given your
Very black. It's click on the now.
so this workshop sorry, need permission. Okay, let me do this. I'm coming, sorry. Let me share it from this place. I think you can fill this form. Let me share you this form. But actually it's for the WTM. So I'll share across this one if I get access to it. So I'll share it across. Yeah. So this one is actually the one I shared now is actually for the WTM SSA. But if you're not a WTM SSA like for the guys now, I'll get access to this one and I'll share it across the platforms, so that you can sign up to become a facilitator. So who is yet to fill the survey? Sharon said, why is a lady using Umar's account? We are so sorry for that. But the account I'm currently using is for community, and of course, Umar is the lead for GBG Mina, and Dr. is the BCM Mina. So I don't have time to actually use it.
Mama.
Yeah.
We have Santos here. Like,
I think he has joined.
so let's hear why he is remarkable. Have you?
Okay, okay. All right. So I think we have 2 more minutes to go. So Santos, the workshop is all about expressing yourself, how remarkable you are, the achievement you have so far, to be able to voice out. And of course, it's not actually a bragging if it's based on fact, because achievement does not speak for itself. You just have to say it. So, we want to hear from you. What is that big achievement in you? So, you go with this statement: I'm remarkable because I should go back. Yeah. So, up to the floor. Santos.
Okay. I think I'm just coming in now and you guys just attacked me like that. Now, wow.
So best.
Okay, so I think I am remarkable because I've eaten 10,000 naira suya.
Hey, go about it.
Hey, don't do giveaway now.
I beg, give away.
I swear, boss.
10,000 suya will follow. This one is very big, remarkable one.
Yeah, very.
So I think on the more serious note, being remarkable is something you do it every day, and the more you achieve some things, I think even that failures is something remarkable to me. So every day, I think I feel I am awesome and I am remarkable.
Suya gang.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, that's nice. 10,000 suya. Hey, please, that giveaway. Make we switch up, even though now 1,000 whole or 500.
So before I can give away, we promise to start that during from our next meetup. Yeah, we'll be doing giveaway.
Yeah, sure,
Yes.
sure.
So get ready for giveaways. So get ready.
All right.
From our next
So,
meetup, there will be giveaway.
so if you're just joining, please take the survey from the link, and the facilitator ID is there. And you can also share your remarkable statements using the hashtags for tracking. So thank you so much for joining us. If you want to be a remarkable facilitator, you can use the link there. I think the link is requesting for permission. So I'm going to request for the permission and share the link via the platforms. So yeah. So Leon, that's the ID there. The facilitator ID is actually. Let me send it to him. So thank you for joining this call. I hope to see a remarkable one. And again, for those that are just coming, yeah. So okay, nice one. Leon just shared the perfect link for that. So WTM Minna is actually launching a Remarkable Wednesday every week. So we'll be having that. We are still on it and trying to see how we can come up with a better plan for it. But definitely, WTM Minna is going to be having a Remarkable Wednesday every week. Yeah. So thank you for joining this call once again. I really appreciate. And if you don't mind, I'm going to move step back to the first slide. So we take a snapshot and use the hashtag and said, I'm present at. Just say I'm present at. Then use the hashtags on Twitter. So that will be the last exercise for this workshop today. Let me go back. Yeah. So When you are done snapshotting, just on the chatbot, let me know. Just type done and use the hashtag shared now. Just type I was present or I'm present. Then the hashtag. Yeah, thank you, Zelia. Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Khadija. We are 12 on the call. I'm seeing just 3 done. Just a snapshot. Then you can upload that later.
Sorry, please. Are we to on our camera then do the snapshot or what?
No, you don't need to on the camera. You don't need to on the camera. Just the presentation slide, the I'm remarkable slide there. Just snapshot it from your hand, and you copy the hashtag, and you post it on Twitter. The reason why we not on the camera this morning is most of us are we just wake up from bed, or some of us are still on bed. So that's why we did not camera on thing. So
Yeah,
all right. Thank you
Maybe
so
some of you
much.
are still with your husband.
Yes, so you can see. Oh, yeah, Leon, we'll try much as possible to do that next time. Well, this is a remarkable section, so we need to display and tell ourselves what we feel is best for us. So I not actually made it compulsory to turn on the cam because my own is off. All right, so thank you so much for joining this call. Hope to see you next time. A very full section next time, a very full event next time, and hope to see more people attending the meetup or hangout next time. So my name still remains Memunat Mazua, and I said good day to everyone. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you all.
yeah, we
Wait,
love it.
are you still Mazuma?
Still on Zoom.
I'll tell that